Hello everybody. I apologize if you saw a few minutes ago I had a technical difficulty, but I am back. I am so excited to bring you guys some information on pink pepper. So this was released as a permanent item at convention 2 weeks ago, or a week ago, 2 weeks ago. Yeah, it is such an incredible oil, you guys. Now, it was in the Mother's Day trio back in May. So for those of you who got that, you have this oil in your hot little hands already. Now, I'll be honest, when I got the Mother's Day trio, but I didn't, hi Sarah, but I didn't really use it all that much. I didn't use pink pepper. I thought it smelled good, but I didn't know how to use it because there wasn't a whole lot of information out there. So I'm super grateful to doTERRA because they have brought us some amazing science and amazing research. I'm not going to dive in super deep because it is way over here sometimes, but I'm going to keep it as basic as I can. Okay, so pink pepper is the essential oil, hi Denise, that comes from the pink peppercorn. Now it's native to Peru, but it's actually also comes from Kenya. So we get it from both Peru and Kenya, but it's native to Peru, okay? And there's an amazing co-impact sourcing with this. And you guys, whoever has heard me teach a class, co-impact sourcing is something I'm pretty passionate about. But this is online. You can go look at it on YouTube. It's the pink pepper co-impact sourcing video. But what's cool about this is it basically brings someone from rock bottom and it brings them to flourishment. And I don't know about you, but I feel pretty darn amazing to be a part of something so big. It's bigger than we even know. So feel good when you use your pink pepper and know that you're really making a difference in people's lives. But yeah, go look it up. It's something very incredible and you should feel great about it. Now, when you smell pink pepper, it's kind of complex. It's spicy like black pepper, but there's more depth to it. There's more that goes on with pink pepper. It's really quite lovely. Would I diffuse this on its own? Honestly, probably not. But it pairs really well with citruses and florals. I think this with like a bergamot or a Roman chamomile in the diffuser would be really quite nice. Yeah, it's really good. It's really good. So if you did get the Mother's Day trio, you have the Harmony booklet, and this has recipes in it. So this is for mainly like perfume recipes and rollerballs. Sorry guys, it got windy and it might rain on me, but this is what soccer's all about. But at the back, there's recipes like featuring pink pepper, and there's a whole bunch. So I think what I'll do is I could take a picture of this and I'll put it in the comments, and that way for those of you who don't have it, you will have it. There's tons of recipes in here. I mean, the Tranquil Mint, it sounds really good. Lavender, pink pepper, and spearmint. I love lavender and spearmint together, so when you add a little bit of spicy to it, I bet that'll be amazing. So look at this book if you have it, and I'll post the pink pepper recipes, okay? Now, a little bit of science about what this oil has. So the thing with essential oils is they all have their own constituents, right? They all have chemistry behind them, and that's what makes them work. That's what makes them do certain things. So with pink pepper, you have two main constituents, and that is one, limonene. So I have said this many times, how important limonene is for you to either ingest or put on you at some point in every day. So citrus oils, you get a lot of limonene in there, as well as pink pepper. So it's a good one. It's known as the cellular debris cleaner upper. That's what limonene does, okay? So think, in other words, detox, right? So you want to keep your cells healthy, and you want to get any gunk and any debris out of there, and that's what limonene is going to do for you. So you can put pink pepper in your water. I would do 1 drop and drink it that way. It's not going to be super sweet like a citrus, but it'll do the trick, okay? You can also put it in a veggie cap and take it internally that way, and you're going to get some major benefits from that limonene in there. The other, and actually what I want you to do when you have time, because I'm only allowed to say certain things, I want you to go and Google limonene health benefits, and then you are really going to see what I'm talking about why you want cellular debris cleaner upper, aka limonene, in your body. Okay, the other constituent is called alpha-felindrine. Okay, so alpha-felindrine is also in blue tansy, but it has triple the amount of alpha-felindrine. Okay, so this is your cellular protection. So you want to protect those cells, your good cells, right? You want those cells to be functioning optimally all the time. When there's a bad cell in our body, those ones can, all cells, they replicate really, really fast. So if there's a bad cell, I want you to think about what potentially that could do. Michelle, yeah, I'll put it in the comments. It's limonene, Limonene. But I'll put it in the comments, okay? So alpha-felindrine, this is what's going to help protect your cells from any yucky things that are going on in your body. This is going to really support your cellular integrity, which is what you want. Something that you can pair pink pepper with is DDR prime. So DDR prime, I'm not going to say the words that DDR mean or stand for, but I really, really, really want to. But for compliance reason, I'm not going to. But if one of you would like to put it in the comments about what DDR stands for, that would be fantastic. And it wouldn't be me saying it, so that's cool. So you want to mix pink pepper and DDR prime in a veggie cap every single day. Okay? You want to keep those cells strong. All right? So what alpha-felindrine also does is it makes the bad cells, okay, makes the good cells be killer cells. So they get the bad cells out, okay? That's what you want. Good cells, lots of them. Bad cells, if there's any, say bye-bye, right? Okay, are you guys with me? I hope so. Mix pink pepper and DDR prime, all right? Now there's tons of other things that pink pepper is going to do. It supports a healthy inflammatory response, okay? So when you're feeling extra inflammation happening in your body somewhere, I'm just going to plug my phone in because I'm on low battery. Okay, I have to hold my camera now. That's when you're going to want to use some pink pepper. So you can mix it with some frankincense. That would be a great option as well. It's a powerhouse antioxidant, okay? Thank you, Judy. That's exactly what that means. I'm not going to say. But powerhouse antioxidant, right? So we know that toxins are in our environment, right? They're in our cleaning supplies, they're in our beauty supplies, they're absolutely everywhere. And we know that toxins cause inflammation, and we know that inflammation causes disease, right? So the more antioxidant, the more antitoxin we can do, the better we're going to be, right? We want to get all that gunk out of our bodies as best as we can. So a great option to use your pink pepper, this is a cool little DIY, is you take a dry skin brush. It just looks like this. I took the handle off, okay? And you're going to take your pink pepper and you're going to put a drop or two right on the dry skin brush. So this will usually happen before your shower. And you're going to take this and you're going to just dry skin brush, and you're going to do that towards your heart. It doesn't take very long. It's really going to get that lymphatic system going, and it's really going to help detoxify your cells, okay? So adding that pink pepper in there, and honestly, it's kind of perfumey when you get it moving into your skin. I'd be curious to know if this smells different on everybody, to be honest, but I don't mind it. It smells really good. So you could even mix the Slim and Sassy, add a drop of the Slim and Sassy in there on your dry skin brush. That would be a great combo because you're getting the mint, the citrus, and the spicy. Ooh, getting cold now. So aromatically, I know I said I probably wouldn't diffuse this on its own, but mix this with some wild orange and some peppermint, and this is going to promote alertness. So in the morning or at homework time, it's a great option to add to your Focus diffuser blend, okay? This will promote alertness. So you could even just smell it from the bottle, and that will wake you up, right? Another cool thing I learned about pink pepper is it's really good to fight against any of that phlegmy, gunky feeling that's going on. Sometimes when we're under the weather, we get that thick, yucky stuff happening right here. It's really good for that. So I'm going to give you a recipe, so if you have a pen and paper, or I'll put it in the comments later. But what it is it's my congestion mixer-upper. Get rid of that congestion. So what you're going to do is you're going to take a half a cup of fractionated coconut oil, not fractionated coconut oil, just coconut oil, just the solid stuff, okay? You're going to put it in a glass mason jar or a glass dish. Then I want you to add 2 drops of lemon, 2 drops of lavender, 2 drops of frankincense, and now you're going to add 2 drops of pink pepper. So all of those oils promote really, really healthy respiratory system, and they're going to get all that gunky crap out, okay? That is good for kids. That is good for babies. That is good for adults, okay? You can even put it, just rub it on the chest, rub it on the back, bottoms of the feet, and put some socks on. It's a really good, it's getting cold. It's a really great respiratory support blend. So I want you to try that too, okay? We're getting into that time of year where lots of yuck happening. But it's a really good option to add into your no more phlegmy gunk, okay? Something else that's super cool is bugs don't like this. Okay, so add this to your bug spray, your homemade bug spray. You can even add a drop to your TerraShield spray. They don't like it. So right now, I know I'm not the only one who's battling this, but we have a couple little fruit flies flying in my house. This thing's going in my diffuser when I get home, and I'm putting it right next to the compost bin. Or, you know what, put a couple drops, sorry, the comments are coming late. Put a couple drops in the compost bin, maybe. I don't know. Or by the fruit or whatever, but bugs don't like this. A couple other things that this essential oil, this hero of an oil, is good for. It's known to help support a healthy metabolism, okay? When our metabolism is functioning properly, that's when we have proper function of all our body, right? That's when our blood sugar level is maintained. That's when our hormone levels can be maintained and our sugar levels are up and down, right? We want those to all be at the proper level. So this is going to help with all of the above. It's going to help with metabolism. It's going to help with sugar level regulating, all of that, right? It's very, very beneficial. It's also really good for the cardiovascular system. So getting cold, right? Oh, you know what? I'm going to put some pink pepper on and see if there's any warmingness that happens, because this is really good for circulation and yeah, getting the blood flowing, right? It's really great for supporting that whole heart cardiovascular system. It's awesome. So what I'm also going to do, I'm going to end with this, is for those of you who saw, a couple weeks ago I posted this amazing hack that I did, right? So I took a 1 ounce glass amber bottle with a dropper, and I added all my powerhouse anti-inflammatory oils. So I added frankincense, DDR prime, copaiba, lemongrass, lavender. When I got home, I also added turmeric, right? The new turmeric. And now, after learning everything that I've learned about pink pepper in the last few days, I'm adding pink pepper. So I'm going to be adding 20 drops of pink pepper. I'm glad I'm getting another convention kit, because that's a lot of my pink pepper. So I'm going to add 20 drops to this, okay? And then what I do is I take an empty veggie cap and I put oil like that, right, in the veggie cap. I don't have the veggie cap with me. And I take it with food, right? So that's just what I do. And I tell you, it's super easy, and my body's responding very, very well. I'm so excited to see how adding pink pepper to this amazing blend of essential oils is going to make me feel. Now, the maximum dosage for internal use of essential oils is around 24-25. So when I say 20 drops of each oil, we know that this is going to last me months, right? So it's not like I'm getting 25 or 20 drops of an oil in one sitting. I'm getting maybe like 2 total, because there's what's also mixed in here is MCT oil. So this is not all essential oil. This is maybe a third essential oil, and then the rest is a carrier oil. So you can use whatever carrier oil you want. You can use avocado, you can use olive, you can use coconut oil, MCT oil. Any carrier oil is what you can use. And this is just save time. I don't have time to put drop. and there's no way I could have all of those oils in one sitting anyways. So I'm freezing. But this, guys, I wonder, you know what, you can even put a drop of this on your dry skin brush, so you can have one in your bathroom too. But I love this, and pink pepper is absolutely going in here. I think the comments are coming late. I will take a picture of this and I'll put it in there. I'm also going to add Yarrow Pom to this. You'll learn way more about that in the next couple days, in the next couple weeks. We're covering all of them. But guys, pink pepper, she is a beauty, and I'm so grateful that we have her at our disposal. Okay, have a wonderful rest of your Tuesday evening. I hope you learned stuff, because I know I sure did, and I look forward to connecting with you soon. Have a good day. If you have questions, please, I'll get to them. Bye, everybody.